A daisy?
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Out number one.
Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out.
As well as he did to get a base hit.
Bryce Harper comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that
strike three, you're out.
Make him chase down that sinker, hit it to the dirt, and turn one over for you.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2.
Dun, 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 dun,
Well,
dun, dun.
the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun, dun, dun.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks.
Gone. Boom, boom, boom. Usually fireworks would be going off, but they're not. And I'm angry about it. Come on, Tommy Pham.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no
And
doubt
it's a home run. Boom.
Boy, not the way he'd like to start.
And it's gone. It's a goner.
See if he can.
Paul DeYoung. Come on, Paul DeYoung. Make it 3-0. You're not gonna make it nothing.
Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
You're not even gonna make 1 point because you're that bad on this game.
Battles with Scherzer, 4 hits in 22 tries. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Oh, they're getting mad.
Striding into the box, Yadier Molina to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Down the third baseline.
Oh, man, what the heck?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Strike 1.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
In now is Anthony Rendon. His career line against Wainwright, he's only 1 for 10. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground, softly towards second. To his right, Wong. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor.
Daisy.
Keeping this top of the second alive. And a strike call to the knees, 0-1.
Especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Line, but speared on a high. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Sorry guys, it says that my internet connection quality is currently not significant to broadcast play, which I don't even know what that means, but okay. So if something happened, it's not my fault.
Down for what should be extra bases. Throwing to second.
Hey, haha, have a nice day. Jose Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Randall Bridget.
Come on, Randall Bridget. You're my home run hitter.
First offering on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with the double. And they'll have runners in second and third following the 1-out double.
Come on, Adam Wainwright. Get me home.
A chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now the throw comes in.
3-0.
Second runner at third, so they're at the corners now. With
Good job, Adam Wainwright.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Carpenter. He'll look to duplicate.
I forgot. Oh yeah, Colton. Wait, no. I forgot who made the first out. I don't remember.
Step on the bag for one, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Cards forced to settle
oh well,
for one.
3-0.
Digging in
like
the
I
switch
care.
hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Strike 2.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit
damn.
too far inside.
What are you trying to do there,
got him.
Adam?
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in the
Don't toss us away.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
So thoughtlessly.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base
Just
hit.
ain't
1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, you don't see that very often.
Oh, can't you see?
Got the cutter and stayed on it and drove it the opposite way.
In now is Adam Eaton. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired.
I don't think so.
Digging in for his second
I
at-bat,
don't
Tommy
think
Pham
so.
will get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tommy Pham.
Boy, and here's a drive.
And
deep
it's
left
a
field, and the long ball's gonna
goner.
bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm mad
So a
now.
solo shot down the
I'm
line he
heat
left.
off.
His second of the game, and with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings
I don't
of a
see it.
game.
Oh, I see
There's
it
having
now.
a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Paul DeYoung,
The batter.
I think. Yep, Paul
Stepping
DeYoung.
in now, number 11.
Your butthole.
He grounds it sharply to third.
You're a
Throw on to first,
butthole.
so a good comeback there as he
Like
gets the first out of the inning.
always. You're always gonna
Stepping
be
in
a
and ready for another shot,
butthole.
Dexter Fowler. 1 run in and
You're the
1
one who
gone
probably
so far
got
this
me
inning.
out the last
Right
time.
side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a
The
base hit.
last time. Cause you're a butthole and you know it. You know it for
Is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Oh man, what the heck?
Second base.
Colton
Riding in once
Wong.
again, Colton Wong. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is fouled
Whoa.
straight back.
What are you trying to do there, Colton Wong?
Grounded to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Cards add on just a bit, courtesy of this solo home run. We played 3 full. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus
Tribute
far.
to the
And this one's
truth.
tapped foul at home plate.
Oh,
Man, I tell you what, I
say,
love how he's
can
pitching right now. He
you
has continued to
see
pound that first
by
pitch for strikes.
the
When you do that,
dawn's
you set yourself up for great
early
success.
light? What so proud that we hailed,
And no strike
and the
three call as he gets a little help here.
twilight says we.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And the flag was still there. I know you Russians don't like to hear it, but our flag was still there.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Except
This is
the good
foul
Russians.
right
The bad
side.
Russians. All I have
The
to say
windup
is
and the 0-1.
our flag was
knee-high
still
pitch that catches his
there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
And
No
North
runs, 2
Korean
hits,
people.
and no errors
And
so far
our
for the
flag
Nationals.
was still
Fly ball out
there.
to right field. Moving under it, Gritcher, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down. Steven Strasburg is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Steven Strasburg.
Uh-oh, we have a new pitcher on the loose.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. After it is eaten,
Oh.
he makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Dang.
Stepping
Come on,
in,
Randall.
Gritcher.
Gritch
He'll
it.
try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor
And
ranging
it's
back.
a goner.
A solo shot, and they add another.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when
Is this Adam?
you get
Yeah,
one up
that's
like
Adam.
that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
That gets down, and he's got himself a
Oh
base
my
hit.
God, Adam Wainwright, I am very surprised.
A two-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in 1 game.
I know, right? Usually a pitcher would suck at batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
But it's a different story
He pulls
here.
this one into right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that runner
And
will go no
our
further than second as
flag
there are 2 aboard
was
now.
still there.
Digging
Ha
in.
ha. How I'm still gonna
A
win?
line shot to third base.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 11. 2 men on, 2 away here in the
Come
fourth.
on, Paul DeYoung. At least make 1 home run.
First delivery to him on
Once
the way.
in your freaking
they
life.
think they may have gotten him again. This
And
one's hit
it's
deep
a
to left field.
goal!
And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Good job, Paul DeYoung. It's about time you do something.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. As
He's
they
probably gonna
widen
be
this
the
lead to
game
8 now.
maker.
Now batting. Center fielder. Dexter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. And this will be
Whoa!
fouled
What
away.
are you trying to do there? Throw the ball the wrong direction?
Now the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a
Oh,
major
man, my
part of
leg's
his arsenal.
hurting now. This sucks.
Strasburg comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time. And they
Come
stop
on, what
bleeding
the
as
heck?
side
What
is
was
retired.
that? What do you want to call
4
that?
runs in the inning,
The
and they
butthole
come on the
move?
strength of the 2 big flies. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Cards lead it 8-0. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 6. Anthony Rendon.
First offering on
Rendon.
its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to pull this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
My butt
The cutter
hurt.
runs outside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the
Foul.
seats foul.
Our flag was still there. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it, that you just got striked out.
Here comes the first
For the
pitch.
National. Catcher.
Matt Wieters.
Strike
Next as he
1.
finds himself behind
Strike
0-1.
2, strike
I
3,
really like how
you're
he's
out.
getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is
Is that Tommy
number
Brennan?
23.
I think that-
will take the
I
ball
think
now
that
as
is.
the new pitcher.
Ooh, a
Action
new
now in the
pitcher.
Washington bullpen
I'm happy
as
that we have a new
right-hander begins to
pitcher,
get loose.
so I can win again.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Line drive to left.
Yadier.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw
You're
brings
always
him out
out,
to dry.
Yachty.
Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Okay, I was being stupid.
Ready once again, Colton Wong. A hit in 2 tries so
The
far.
time for playing is
Line
over.
drive. That's going to be trouble. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't
Dun
unfold
dun
like the way
dun
it
dun
did.
dun
If he
dun
doesn't get
dun
tagged out,
dun
he
dun
probably
dun
scores on
dun
that one pretty
dun
easily.
dun
Instead, it's just a one-out double.
Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 8 runs on 13 hits. And no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Dang it.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Adam Wainwright.
Ready
Come
for another
on,
shot now.
Randall.
Grichuk
Let's
already
make
a home
it
run
10-0.
in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
While you still
Hard hit
can.
third. Rendon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Wow,
So
your
no
first
run.
time ever getting out.
Howie Kendrick
That's
will grab a
surprising.
bat and lead things off here in the top of the
Number
6th.
4.
Oh, your first time getting out on the game.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think.
Oh,
And
so
pitch to contact
close.
kind of guy.
I thought that
Obviously,
was
it's
over.
working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Whoa!
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The
This
heck?
is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. In there, and it's even at 1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first.
Double
and they get the double
play.
But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
The right fielder, number 34.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Harper.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and
Oh, well,
chip
28
away at the
to 1.
deficit. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1, here's the pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied into very shallow right. Grichuk over to his left, and that retires the side. A.J.
Stop.
Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to
Stop
sort
blowing
this
in the
mess
cat's
out.
face.
He's gonna try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
You're peeing me off.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it, and he's retired 1 away.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out.
Oh,
in
yeah, I
front of it right
forgot.
there.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Heading for second is Carpenter. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in
Safe.
quickly, but
Ha-ha.
he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting.
Tommy Pham will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the throw in gets away from him. Ready once again, number 11. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cards. Adam Lind is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Adam Lind.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A called strike over the outside corner.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Shoots this one over to first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
For Washington, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Hey, let's see who's here.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in
Like
2
he
counts
can't
to the
doors.
plate for him in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the
Or is
right.
that
Here's
just
the
you,
first pitch.
Braylon?
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Alejandro De Aza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Dexter
The Washington Nationals
Edwin Jackson
are going to get
now in a mop-up
crushed.
role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stephen Drew has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Oh, what the heck?
Now batting, number 4. Catcher,
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. This is line to left. Taylor is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
second baseman, number
Come
6.
Long will
on.
stand in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 45 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Wilmer Difo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second, taken in by Wong. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And here is strike 1 call for the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
That's one of those pitches that just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least
And the right fielder is there to make
Stop,
the catch.
Braylon. Stop getting into people's stuff.
45.
But you was in here blowing on daisies, too.
Brian Goodwin will also come in now as he takes
She's
over
being
out
mean
at center.
again.
Now pitching for Washington, Number 52, Trevor.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Goodwin.
Now playing right field.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there.
Hey, at least it was a very far ball.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Right fielder number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, as he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding in once again, Adam Wainwright. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, the guy's throwing the ball as well as.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to number 14 is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-2, here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out. That is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit to first. Martinez scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Washington.
Now batting, Stephen Drew.
Stephen Drew.
And that misses for ball one.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. St. Louis get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Max Scherzer worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final lines for this afternoon. First, for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Cardinals and the New York Mets. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8 can continue to stay high. Yeah, 8. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. At the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Oh my goodness. Paul DeJong, you have to do something, man.
Chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I'm getting peed off at everyone.
Right field. Aoki is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Whoa! God dang! Not to hit the ball like that. The balls are not to be hit like that.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it. Pham. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
Michael Conforto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first
swing and a miss.
Strike 3, you're out, bud.
That will do it.
Sorry, but you're out.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Career numbers
now don't screw up,
Yadi. 3 for 7 line. Line drive to center field. And Molina's aboard a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Kolten Wong. It's funny how they say his
Wong will
name.
stand in as he rips it on the ground to second. Taken in by Flores, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at
See?
second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Haha.
Batting seventh.
Standing in, Jose Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up.
Oh, God, man. Oh, poor player.
You can't tell me he was at first pitch.
Yeah, that was
fastball
pretty
and turn
funny.
like that.
Boom.
Number 15. Randall Richards.
Boom. Whoa, I missed. Holy moly. This is your moment, Randall.
Here's Randall Grichuk. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is after
This
it.
is your moment. No.
Makes the catch and
God
retire the
dang.
side. Hard. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. So coming to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
On to first to complete the double play.
Batting sixth. Catcher.
Now at the plate, Travis
Double
Darno.
play.
Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Into the box now, number 22. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Lance Lynn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 31. Lance.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
It's funny how these pitchers have wooden bats.
In the air now, out to right field. Aoki is after it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the... There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Good job,
And
fam.
now, number 11. He'll swing and lift the ball.
Almost
off
forgot
to the
your
left
name.
and out of play.
Third inning and 2-0.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Conforto over to his right. 2 down.
Now batting. The center
Digging in
fielder.
for his second at bat. Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Batter number 4. Catcher Yadier Molina.
Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. But this won't get past the Gold Glover right as he spears it at third to end the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. David Wright is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now.
Whoa.
Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Batting ninth,
Stepping in, Matt Harvey.
Matt Harvey.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Nori Aoki. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. Well, that's just textbook hitting right there. Ball's away, stays down with it, takes his head to the ball, and just flips it into left field. Nice swing.
Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is pulled into right. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jacob deGrom.
No! Stop it! He can look out the window. Dixon, you can come look out the window, buddy.
Stepping in and ready
Go
for
ahead, just go look out the window. Stop it! Leave the cat alone. Are you dumb? Sorry about that, guys. Stop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away.
The batter. First base.
Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The
From
windup
over here
and
looks
the
like a
0-1.
home run.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a base hit.
No,
1 for 2 in
no,
his first
Daisy.
couple of plate appearances.
Well, that's a big hit right there. So often overlooked, but what it does.
Dixon! Bad!
The pitcher that is. Now the pitcher's not leading off the next inning. You get the pitcher to the plate right now.
Into the box, Lance Lynn, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Three-run home run down the line in right as the lead for the Cardinals opens up now to 5-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocks
Ooh,
it
just
right
barely a
out of here.
home run.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Center fielder number 52.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Nobody out, runner on first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yoenis Cespedes becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Wilmer Flores is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. A base hit in his first trip. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Lynn comes set, coming at it with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score.
Whoa,
Right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, and you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on. Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Hit on the ground to third. Carpenter has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Robert
I do
Gsellman
not
will
think
come on
so.
and pitch for the 7th time here this spring. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
He's set. Here it comes. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2 to Cabrera for 1 on to first, and they get them both. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there. Number 1 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's popped up out towards short right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Here's Nori Aoki. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second. hit. Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And then misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Falling for it, Grichuk. 2 down. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something.
And that in. Seth Lugo is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Dixon, shut up.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bullet back up the middle. Oh, and this goes right past him. Digging in and looking for more, Randall Grichuk. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Into the box now, Lance Lynn. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
In now, Tommy Pham. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. And he might have another one.
Run after home run.
Number 11. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Hit in the air to right field. Aoki is there, and he has it for the out.
Wow, thank you for the very first out, Fowler. Come on, Yadi.
Yadier Molina. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh my God! About time you hit a home run.
Well, when a manager talks
I think this is like his first or second home run.
Exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind
I don't
him
know.
starts
Let
to
me
feel a
know
little
in the
bit more
comment
confident,
section
a little
below
bit
if
more
he
focused. The next thing you know,
hit
you've got 3
1
home
or
runs
2
in an
home
inning,
runs.
and your entire offense is off and running.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Colton
Cespedes is there.
Wong, ain't that
That's
neat
the
of you?
second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. He reached base on an error and later
Carlos
came around to score last time
Martinez.
up. First offering on its way. A diving effort here as he gets the glove
Whoa!
off.
Ha ha ha!
And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost
Aha.
certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting. Right here.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
The pitcher, number 31.
Standing in now, Lance Lynn. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
A 3-hit day for the pitcher. Man alive, who could have even imagined this? What a day for him going so far.
Here's Matt Carpenter. And a little self-preservation down at first. As
Oh
he
well,
pulls that
I'm
one in.
winning anyways.
Here's
So
your unassessment.
what's it matter?
He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Now batting, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Travis d'Arnaud. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Jerry Familia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, number 11. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle.
Whoa!
Through for a base
No,
hit.
that was funny right there.
Well,
How he went to slide for it.
He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hits. I'm curious what's going
Oh
through the
my
mind of the
God.
manager right now as he's looking at his bullpen.
Boom! They should have showed the part whenever he slided for it. Man, that was pretty funny.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
No, I don't think
and
so.
The runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Lifetime against
Come on,
Familia,
Yadi.
and he's gone 3 for 4. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The runner scores from second. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Oh well, it's only
Colton Wong will stand
16 to
in. He comes
0.
into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there.
No. Oh, what the heck?
Striding in once again, number 22. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
For the screw
And the
this
fastball hitting
song
93 on the gun. It's
forever.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, line drive.
I will never, ever like that song.
And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff
Ever.
Any extra base hit that you can get.
In a million years.
Like that, they're going to get right back into this thing. Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off. You just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And the run is in to score.
Ain't that neat? Ain't that neat? They have one score.
He gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board. And now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Brandon Nimmo will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. In there for strike one, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jose Reyes will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. And here's a ball hit in the air. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Have a nice day.
Stick around as he'll take over in right field. Number 64 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 64. Now playing
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Randall Grichuk will stride in again, and before he
who's in the
here, we
bullpen?
take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Into the box now, Lance Lynn. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Conforto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Oh well.
Now at the plate,
at least he
Matt
got
Carpenter.
3 hits.
It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing.
I wasn't talking about Matt Carpenter.
Make
that. Oh my God, 522 feet. Holy moly. And all we need is one more to make it 20-1.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall, and he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
In now,
yep, I think so too. That's why I went out.
Fouled off to the left and out of play.
Dee-dee. Dee-dee.
The 0-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. And
Dexter, come on, Dexter. Your name's Dexter for some odd reason.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
hard on the ground towards short.
That is true, man. Man, you know everything.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, how about that for a four-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his fourth hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Colton Wong. Come on, Colton.
Into the box, Colton Wong. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Oh my God, 22-1.
One specific pitch, and he
That's like a world record.
When the guy hit the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Molina is on his way home. The relay throw. The runner from second crosses the plate, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. But he gets.
Hold on. What?
There you go.
Okay,
back in time,
I'm back.
Safe at second base.
Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Great game for him.
Wait,
so
what
far.
now?
4
Huh?
hits, including
Oh,
a couple
safe?
of home runs.
I thought I was out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there. Base hit.
Holy moly, I thought I was out. What
And
the
they will
heck?
hold that runner over
Okay, now I'm
third
getting
as he'll move
confused
up only
here.
90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come
And
along
you're
every
the
day.
only man out here that
Standing in
can
now, Lance Lynn.
help us out
As he
here.
pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
PlayStation 4 Pro. Yeah.
The 0-1 pitch. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Line hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well. And he is in there. Boy, they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow. Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, my fault.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And a relay home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 11. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Second and third, 2 away. through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Hansel Robles enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Whoa!
Line to the right side. And the run is in to score.
No, 30 to 1. Oh my goodness. I've never seen something like this. 30 to 1.
First pitch of the
What, you're playing an online game.
Straight away left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Colton. Wait, no, that's. I already forgot. That's. Jose Martinez.
So a 3-run blast.
Next is my favorite. My favorite Extreme Bull. His name is Rich.
Randall Richard. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the
Yeah,
left.
man. Can you just slow down? You're just throwing the ball at 100 miles an hour.
And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location.
That just makes me get angrier.
Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Matt Carpenter. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nimmo looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh my God. It might just get up to 40, but I doubt it. I doubt this is whenever I get out. Right here.
And it's in time at first. And
oh well. They have one chance, and it's going to be right after this. No, actually, I get one more chance, so this makes it better. I might just get to 100, or at least 50.
He's got it one away. Gavin Cecchini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 72 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is low, ball 1. Lynn steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. Hit to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Number 72 will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Number 28 will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Oh man, I don't like this man, how he pitches.
An RBI single in his last at bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
I'm not really trying anymore, because I tried a lot. Holy moly.
Number 15.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right.
I'm just pressing X whenever he throws the ball. I'm not really trying like I was.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina singled home a run in his last time up.
Because it's the 9th inning, and there's no way in heck they're going to catch up to me. They can try, but it's not going to happen.
Reynolds giving chase, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Colton Wong will stand in. Head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. 0 for 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive. He's got it in time. Kevin Plawecki will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the ninth. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet.
Number 22.
Number 22 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Pham coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Shoots this one over to first. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Number 77 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a ball pops high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. Right rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tons of runs in this one. The Cardinals bang out 10 home runs. Matt Harvey worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Side of the ball.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Buxton moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 11. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. He's set. Here it comes. Scorched to third. Sano is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Dozier has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Here's Waka now. 2-0. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Now batting, Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's flared toward left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Brian Dozier now. His career line against Waka, 1 for 3. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
High pop-up. Martinez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Out number 1.
Batting sixth.
Colton Wong will stand in.
Wong.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there.
Ooh, Jed Jericho's back.
Did not stop carrying.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. 2 gone.
Batting eighth. First baseman.
Mommy Jasper's here.
Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is line to left. Rosario.
What? watch wrestling in here. And I'm gonna watch some
He
other
puts
shows.
it away to retire the side. One for the Cardinals thanks to this man, Colton Wong. On to the bottom of inning number. At the plate, Max Kepler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him. Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. One away.
Batting six.
So here's Joe Mauer. His career line against Waka. Hitless in 3 at-bats. On the ground to the right side. Martinez comes up with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting seventh.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So digging in now, Randall Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Randall Grichuk.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball.
Would you think that was a freaking fair ball?
0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall, and he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
First pitch on its way. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and you get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Number 11.
Ready for another chance. Number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. So they pick up.
What the heck?
Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a looper to left. Pham moving forward, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth. Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Castro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jason Castro becomes out number 2 this inning. Eddie Rosario is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in now, Byron.
Well, since it's tied, I need to take care of that problem.
Pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Waka gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dexter Fowler.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
I told you I'd take care of that.
It's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
In now, Colton Wong. This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jed Jerko.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp ground ball to third.
Whoa.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. He swings and grounds it to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a
Come on,
fastball
hit me a
inside,
grand
pulled the
slam.
Great hit.
A couple of righties starting to
you.
loosen now in the bullpen. Here's Randall Grichuk. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hit me a grand
Nothing in
slam.
one count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to third. The Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. And that. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner.
Come
but if he continues to put the ball
on.
right there, he's going to
Quit
get
giving
that
him
ball, and
balls.
he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Wait, I forgot he
And
doesn't
this is
have any. I'm
popped high in
sorry.
the air back behind short. Number 11 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for
Here comes
Minnesota,
the first pitch.
right fielder,
Max Kepler is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ervin Santana makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Ervin Santana.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Tommy Pham is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's throwing the ball like at 100 miles an hour. What do you expect?
Rips down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
Have a nice day.
Again, number 11.
Nice try, bud.
Thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drills down the line.
On. Dun 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 dun.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Dexter Fowler.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit at third. To his left, Sano in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman number 2.
Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground at first. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. But the Cards.
Paul DeYoung.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Joe Mauer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Mauer.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong.
Tell Kyle that. Tell Kyle. Because I don't know nothing about those things.
On that ball.
as much as he does.
Muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Another try at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bartolo Colon will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Freaking stupid fat pitchers on here.
2 trips to the plate thus far.
No wonder why I'm gonna win now.
Base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Well, they put a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here. Gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game.
PlayStation 4 Pro.
Been very successful with their game plan.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 15.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in and looking for more. Eddie Rosario. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Byron Buxton stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Waka steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Number 47 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 47.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Line drive to left. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry.
In the first
Bad
place.
base running mistake there for out number 1. Number 11 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Nope. I'm
And they're
not
going to
falling
hold him to
for
a
it.
single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
It sounds so cliche. It stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
Standing in now, Dexter Fowler, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Colton Wong will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Line drive to center field into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now, Jed Jerko. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run is scored. They will hold the other runner at 3rd, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped that lead even further. Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
And he will get there to make the running play. Number 8 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Robbie Grossman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he takes a called strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. Tapped up the 3rd base line. Barehanded on the move. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Kenny Vargas will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kenny Vargas becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Waka comes set. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Looks to me like he's starting to labor a bit out there right now. He's pretty deep into this thing, and he's throwing a lot of pitches to this batter. Hasn't been able to put him away yet.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Robbie Grossman will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Number 23 is also into the ballgame now as he takes it corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Rosario. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles.
Bonjour.
This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks
Bonjour,
like they've got a
Braylon.
pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The batter, number
Here's
4.
the catcher, Yadier Molina. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And
No, god dang. Don't be an idiot. What the heck? Freaking idiots. Man, they're so stupid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Eduardo Escobar stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Here's the first pitch to him. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line hard into left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it.
Hey, Sean.
Ready to go? Wait a minute. No, seriously. They call it. It's not no scam or nothing. This man's doing the harm. They said they got my information from Vineland. They said they did this last year, donated a vehicle to people, and they got licensed. It's the one thing they got insurance. But they don't know I have to drive. They've got a lien they want to give. They said if they give a lien, they'll have to get insurance. They'll get it. This week was their Thursday. They're gonna get it, so they're gonna get it legal. Give it to me for free.
Yeah, and she wants you to drive it because she doesn't drive. It's a van too. Yeah,
It's your Thursday, but it's just there today. There today though. Well,
he said, how do you know about this?
they called me to. He said this is their second year of talking
It's cool.
For the final out. Number 64 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 64.
Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be fair. What the heck?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone!
Oh, man.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Designated hitter, Jed.
Yes, he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
First pitch hitting. If you get the pitch you want and you know he's going to deliver it, you can't miss it. That was a great swing.
Richard.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, how about that?
Bases are loaded
game?
with
He homered
0
earlier.
outs.
Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Matt Carpenter hit me a home run.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Grossman going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. 1 run scores, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive to left. Rosario is there. Let's see if they try it. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner to center field. Buxton is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Oh well,
So
I'm
they
gonna
pick
win
up 3
anyways.
runs on 5 base hits.
So here we go.
No errors. And a runner left. Here's Miguel Sano starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Number 23 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
What?
Strike two.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Robbie Grossman is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Chris Jimenez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Wacha delivering a 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pham is in pursuit, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ripped down the first base line, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Jorge Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's Wacha now, 2-0.
Come on.
For him at this point, it's 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now, he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 13-3, the final score. St. Louis hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Jose Barrios was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it.
I go up start every day so it don't sit and mess up. And even if it goes past it, I just hold little by little get legal, right? Because when you did, if you sure they were really good to you, no license and all that, they just tell you got insurance. Then if I just get the insurance, yeah, I mean, my part sit until I get it actually all done. Then go actually get 2 vehicles, and then when it comes to your brother, then I like sweet talk you. You don't even tell me. I don't know what
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. I'll probably make another video tomorrow. See you guys in the next one.